Also, I heard the voice of the Lord saying, "Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?" Lord, is this scripture for me? Are you trying to say something to me?
Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
Here am I. Look at me. I think you're asking the wrong person. If you need a witness, you don't want me. I'm shy. Too shy. I'm like Moses, Lord. I don't talk so good. I never know what to say. And what I do say always comes out sounding wrong. Speaking is just not my gift. I mean, just thinking about inviting someone to church or sharing my faith makes me break out in a cold sweat. I mean, think about what you're asking. I'm tongue-tied. I have clammy hands. I'll put my foot in my mouth. Say something, make a fool of myself. There are so many others who can speak so well and so easily for you. Send them. Listen, Lord, you don't want me. But, Lord, I hear what you're trying to say. I promise that next Sunday I'll start attending the discipleship class at church. Maybe someday I'll be ready.
Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
Here am I. Look at me. I think you're making a big mistake. You're overestimating my abilities. You're assuming I know things that I don't. I'm stupid. Too stupid. I'm no Solomon, Lord. I don't know or understand very much. Theology isn't my thing. And doctrine gives me a headache. The only Bible verse I know is John 3:16. And I would probably forget that under pressure. I mean, what if someone asks me a question and I don't know the answer? What kind of witness would that be? I'm biblically illiterate. I'm a spiritual ignoramus. I'll mix things up. I'll say something wrong. I know what you're asking, but Lord, there are so many others who can quote the Bible and answer our questions. Send them. But Lord, I hear what you're trying to say. Starting tomorrow, I'll read the Bible every morning. I'll memorize a verse every week. Maybe someday I'll be ready.
Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
Here am I. Look at me. Do you realize what you're asking? How much do you expect from one person? I'm busy. Too busy. I'm like everyone else. I don't have enough time. Not enough time for my family. Not enough for myself. And never enough left over for you. Just living is a full-time job. I mean, I'm always exhausted at the end of the day. Something would have to change for me to have the time to really get involved in the lives of others. I want to have time to really care, but right now I don't. There are so many others who have the time and energy. Send them. But Lord, I hear what you're trying to say. This year, I'm going to alter my lifestyle and make more time for you. Maybe someday I'll be ready.
Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
Here am I. Look at me. I can't do what you ask. I'm in Jesus Christ. I don't want to carry a cross, or be rejected, or be scorned, or laughed at, or even be ignored. I'm too afraid to be different, to stand out, to be your witness. I mean, I know what you're asking, but I'm too afraid to trust. I'm unable to risk. I'll run away. I'll betray and fail you. That's not the kind of witness that I want to be. Lord, there are so many others. Lord, I hear what you're trying to say. There aren't so many. There are so few of us willing to go. We talk of tomorrow, or next Sunday, or next year, but we never truly seem to be ready. We're just too afraid. Is that what you're trying to say, Lord?
Whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
And I said, here I am. Send me.
Amen.